Oh, it's you. Aye. Alright.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe there are people I've been looking for. Well, who are you looking for? Survivors of your village? Grand Tra is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There's still bustles of friendship and commerce, but young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. So there are survivors of his village.
Rangif.
Sorry. Rengif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is,
He served House Haliadis when our house still stood. I never managed to see him again, much less here. Rengif, this is Alex. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others? After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed and without shelter from the rain. More than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. I've left my nobility as my name alone. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got the heart from your parents. Sorry, allergies are a bit low today. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had to evacuate us to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason if I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Anashika Marquise, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquise, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, but I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young Master, please, our woe should not be yours to shoulder. Already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to stay as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in a panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift actions, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us, still I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself, that's how he sees you. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Huh?
You're coming too? Mission ahead of us is critically important. I'd rather you not have to add my personal promise to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine. You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I feel Shoal's deep trust in me. Good, it's rank 2 now. Reduce the mag cost studying the warrior lineage. When Shoal attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. That's helpful. You have my thanks well, Sir Alex. I have no doubt the young master's in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydra without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. Okay, yeah, we can't... Now study Swordmaster. Yeah, we can't go over to... Could we go over... Yeah, we can't do it during nighttime.
Alright then.
Looks like all the side quests are out in the square. I don't really think I should be accepting any right now, though. We'll at least go and check out the, I went to the wrong area. Go and check out the bounties, and maybe accept one or two. Because those don't tend to have deadlines.
more people.
Or I guess I probably could ask and see what the deadlines look like for some of these task. Let's just ask about bounties first. They need all hands on deck. I got to get out of patrol. Sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to July 4th.
What?
Trodia Desert, South Grand Trad, right? So how do you know that? The royal capital's pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, but I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it. Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Go-born king, uh-oh. Okay, we know the Go-borns. Those goblin things we killed in that one dungeon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept it. Impressive name for wasn't only a Go-born rabble he presides over.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Go-borns, they're pretty common and easy to handle. That depends. Not quite, they'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey.
So how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Haizume's hideout. Yeah, we'll do it. Excellent. In that case, the Go-borns are skulking in the Imps Den northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic building Go-born keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mage wears black cloth. I bet you get more information about the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of hand relying on him, but desperate times. Bring me the Imp's loincloth. Once you take care of him, the loincloth. Ugh. In exchange, you'll get your reward. Can we just give you his necklace? It looks like he's wearing in that photo.
Let's see here.
So in the northeastern forest here it is. Apparently it's called the Imp's Den.
They'll face danger here.
And right, let's... Alright.
Yeah, I'm just glad we don't have deadlines. Let me do a save. I should probably go ahead and get a third save going, just to be safe. Okay, let's see what the deadlines look like for some of these tasks.
What'll I do?
Can't believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault. Don't know what's on your mind, but look serious. What's wrong? Fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Haizume? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications of our cities, but they were all questioned by officials from the
How
capital.
did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and food stuff, so their lost friends are our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
What'll I do?
But no one's to go out with a kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers, and just that there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon caretaker, there's a good chance that I can keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and the goblet runner yours come in. Please, save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work free. Let's say is... yeah, that's enough.
I'd so love your help.
Think kindly in that case, like you go buy one proposal to me, I'll need about July 11th, if you could. Show where how to get to Camaro too. Merchants in Camaro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we still have a good amount of days left before that one's done.
Whoa.
We need to go there anyway, because we
That
need
reminds me.
items. Yeah, Nearest was talked about.
Oh, here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. Oh, let's see. So,
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Okay, what
Alright.
other quests are here? Looks like there's only one more.
Oh, my
Apologies.
apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Don't tell me he just stole our money or something.
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Great.
oh no! Gria's dagger is missing.
Oh no, we're getting that back.
Let's chase after him. I see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Oh great, so our quest is to get our item back. Let's try asking that guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger, ain't I, and any idea where he went? I may not, I have no reason to give you that information. If that's not true, but I mean that dagger's really important to us. Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to anyone who puts one out. Okay, I hate this guy. Oh, come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. Is that imagination? I don't think I have high enough.
I'll be off.
Oh great, so we can't even get that quest until we have at least a higher imagination.
Let's move.
This place.
You would pursue peril.
More often, I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Including a rival runner, apparently.
Come look at this.
Alright, Lord, aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Whoa. Okay, that is cool. Maybe it was a human. We've seen humans be gigantic.
Oh.
Wonder World? Is that a giant sandworm husk? Can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved to great many servings. She only cares about food. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cash gaze downwards at its feet, the sand beneath. It's just white
What
sand.
happened?
Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop front of Grand Trad or in the Grand Cathedral is made of magic, through a laborious and rather expensive process. Seeing this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite, for how could it be? For that to happen, this whole area would have been hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps invaded grain ports once occurred here, details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it. Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is a real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off of our forthcoming bounty hunt.
All right.
And our wisdom went up. It looks like we're about almost halfway to getting to wisdom 3.
Hail!
Are you continuing with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect, I just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then. Last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's content you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. You actually see them like running back. Unless I've got another drawing to give over to Maria.
Well, I say.
This will not do at all. The Gauntlet Runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Hereby challenge you.
Hey!
That voice sounds familiar.
Get up!
Before I use my can, punch a hole in this heap. Is it Katharina? I think it's Katharina. It's her, isn't it?
All right.
Don't have much of a choice here.
What?
They're already climbing to the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? It is her!
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
That's
I'm
true.
sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
She's going to be a melee user because her archetype she gave us is a brawler.
Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. You know we've got some history.
Okay.
We can't afford to let her beat us.
Bird!
Magic.
Hit their weakness.
In the net, warrior!
That's your opening, Captain.
Slicer.
Down.
That's nothing. Let us fight as one.
Jump Frost.
Help. Oh, please!
Come on then.
That wasn't too bad.
Come forth, royal soul!
Yeah, you weak to fire.
Hit their weakness.
Now, what
That's
warrior?
your opening, Captain.
Oh, healing
Bit of
light.
healing.
Helped.
Thank you.
By the swamp. Let justice prevail! This won't do. Oh, power of heroes!
Diagonal slash.
Remember, you pull yourself together.
It missed.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
Only a flesh wound.
Everyone gets a charge punch.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Let's do this fair and square.
How did it miss?
And die hard!
Come on then.
Only a flesh wound.
This is a joke.
Okay.
Knight.
Not now.
Allies together.
Coordination is key!
Worthy foe after all.
Let's go! Bird!
Bit of fire. And we win.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Oh, we weren't using hands.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Okay, we got a new weapon for Brawler class, but again, we don't really... We probably will sometime, we're just not using it yet.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Nice.
Strive to use this
Nice.
power wisely.
Popularity rank up, nice.
Damn it all. I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a force to be reckoned with, Alex. You too.
Right.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand together again. To tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had the kingly ambitions. It's complicated. Long story, is it? Well, to ask, but maybe now not the time, eh?
If you want my
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll ever be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with other tribes. Watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery and we can't even break out on our own.
what we have here is
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard the country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
certainly.
It'll be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get rich and glory besides. I mean, it's not worstly, kind of extreme. How will you judge this? That's a good question. How will you judge this?
But come on.
Well, that is for the king's side, isn't it? Never asked about the specific details of the bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is,
There's Clamar, who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who just I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus. He shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamars are on to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Alex? Can't say it. Is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready next time, okay? I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. Starting nothing but a cloth on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fist. Now I'm ready to take on the world. Ah, and increases her bond.
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope. And then...
Don't you take a beam before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Dance camp? They say that, but when? Feels like it's probably going to take forever before a new king is announced. Or, well, it depends on how the tournament goes.
The runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Oh, hopefully. We mostly just need to cut off his head, so... that's the main thing we need to do.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
Well, if it's the same kind of sandworms that were right in front of the desert in Grand Trad, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Like as any worm, they grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Yeah, but how big we talking about? Are we talking like Dune kind of worms or what?
What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the...
I still can't get over the monster designs in this game. That is... what is that? I can't get over the monster designs in this game. Again, whoever did the designing for like the bosses and whatnot in this game, they deserve a raise and maybe a psyche valve. Because this is amazing. What is this thing?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
I don't think that's one of the sandworms. I mean, it looks like it's one of the human monsters.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
a human.
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Well, that's what we gotta do.
We can't die here.
Of course, our luck. We go straight into a boss. Well, I guess it's one way to start the stream.
Hey, this isn't
Freaking rows of eyeball at the end of its tongue thing. Okay, let's... of course, still no senses. He's a sandworm. Desert sandworm. Let me try ice.
Freeze!
Please don't be immune to magic.
hit their weakness!
Okay, ice does work.
No
Okay.
holding back.
Slicer.
Slash.
by the night. Join with me.
Let's lower its defense with a jump thrust.
All right, let's go.
roll with royal might.
Okay. Did decent damage. Let's see how much he does to us. Okay. Ow! Okay, well, good news. We can easily heal that up. Yeah, heal up yourself. There we go.
Now, warrior. I'll cut
Continue
you
with
down.
Slicer.
Right on.
Criticals, that's what I'm talking about.
Night.
I don't think fire's gonna do much on him, so let's just do a diagonal slash.
With conviction.
I'll show you.
Come forth.
Follow with some ice.
Ice!
You hit their weak... It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
That's not good. We could have defeated him if he didn't ran away. We just got eaten, didn't we? Of course we did. Yep, we got eaten. Of course that's our luck.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then... It swallows whole. Wait, does it mean we're inside its body? Yeah. Eaten by a giant sandworm. Volgalka's right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined end up in one stomach. The long term since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Who's this guy? We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, place to be, eh? Try give that lump just there a big ol' wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick and then go straight on you get out, well, through the back. Wouldn't mind the guts, if you digested juice in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That'd be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast eats a lot of treasure in his time. He's spawning in the belly. Grab on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Okay, so basically we need to clear a place of his treasure first before we actually fully leave. Good to know. They couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do in this giant sandworm. Well, I mean, again, it's not a normal sandworm, it's a giant human. Okay, well, first let's always look for treasures. Looks like there's one just over here.
That should come in handy.
Here's incense, nice. Do you have anything else, man? Nah, it's just about the treasures again. Okay, looks like there's nothing else.
Okay,
So let's do a save first. This one's oldest. There we go, Vicky Plateau. We don't need to go to the academia right now, so let's just go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and just start our way down. It's open, let's get going.
What?
It's closed. Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is little monsters.
what is this?
Ugh, are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we have no choice but to take one of those.
Hurry.
In any case, we have to go through there to leave. Alexi, lead away. But let's see what we have first. What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward. Of course we get a freaking time limit. Okay, first let's... The red one's new. Okay, so we got a new enemy variant. Oh, the time limit's still there. Okay, let's see. If I remember, I think elements were helpful against these things. Okay, ice is. Just do a diagonal slash.
That was nullified?
Son of a...
Oh, power of heroes!
Fire?
Fire! Yikes! Here comes the counter!
He's orbed it. Okay. So basically just do ice. We can't do any physical attacks, which means pass, pass, do another ice. I'm trying to do as quick as I can, because we need to get all the treasures, we need to get everything we can, because we only got one shot at this. Yep, thank you for bonuses. Now let's go, 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 go,
Got them
go.
all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, so swamp is dissolving
Might
us.
be of use later.
We're slow in the swamp. We can heal. We have the potions and resources, so... We just need to get the items first. I want the treasure. The treasure is way too important.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see a fire elemental over there. Well, let's try our luck to take that out.
I imagine that would be a good.
Okay, let's go ahead and use one of our recoveries. Thank you. Man, am I glad I did all that healing stuff. Yeah, we might be on a time limit, but we are going to try and get all treasures we can. Come on, come on. I wish I could roll or something.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Sounds good to me.
What the? I couldn't really... Okay, I couldn't go to the right. There was an item blocking us. Oh, of course you raise y'all's defenses. Okay, you're a different enemy type, so let's see what I can do. Ice.
Yikes!
You absorbed it? Okay, if he is absorbing ice, then we could probably use fire. Oh yeah, he's using ice attacks. Great, great. Okay.
Are you prepared?
Duh, you need to do a heal. Everyone's running a bit low.
Plus neat. Is everyone all right for all that we strive for?
You gotta use fire.
Let's say come forth.
Wait, what? What about lightning? They're weak to lightning. Good to know, good to know.
I call upon royal power within. They die hard.
What did Vac do? I've only got 11 minutes left.
Let justice prevail.
There we go, one dead.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's
you
your
first.
opening, Captain.
It's up to you.
Only one left. Lightning. We're clear.
Defense to normal, sluggish breath. I don't know what this does.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time.
No holding
Of
back.
course he's dazed. Well, the fight's over. Still have 11 minutes, so we still need to hurry up. Looks like I got most of the stuff on the right side, but still left side we need to clear out first.
There is still danger here.
Nice. Look at that.
Increase archetype percentage by... Oh, that's really helpful then. Especially if you want to like quickly level up an archetype. There we go.
Yeah.
It looks like on the map... Are you kidding me? I missed a treasure at the beginning. We're not going to be able to return to this area, so we need to get all the treasures we can immediately. How did I miss that? God, apparently I'm blind. Here we go.
All right. Look at that.
Balm of Life, thank you. Okay, now that's all the treasures. Also left are some enemies, but we're not wasting our time. Now when we only got 7 minutes left. Well, a little over 7. Yeah, the rest of the way is clear.
The burn was severe.
Let's not do a heal just yet. Hulkenberg's burn's gone.
Right.
Onward.
Yeah, let's be on our way.
So apparently,
It's like we're still inside the building. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the bottom? Of course. Oh, please tell me it's giving us more of a time limit.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to move forward.
But
Seems to be simple to collect. There's a crystal and a fish-looking thing. Is that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here? It probably helped created this human creature. No time to be standing still. When you get out of here, lead on. Okay, it gave us a bit more time. We have 12 minutes now.
All right. How's that?
victory is ours.
Let's start a path to the left. Let's take out the crystal.
Fine.
The monster guarding crystal seems to be the shortest way out. Then we just got to get this over with. Understood, let's just fight and guard up. Yeah, bring on your verse, mermaid. Fishy Fandango. Why does he get to attack first? Hit rate and evasion rose. Great. Excuse me? Oh shit, that's not good. He's a fish, so maybe fire? Weak to fire, good to know. You slicer. Missed!
Everyone off with blade in hand. Oh, missed.
Hold yourself together.
so cold.
Crap.
So
Both badly
cold.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Ah! Fine, heal him.
I owe you. No holding back.
Just don't miss with Slicer this time. Good, critical, that's what I'm looking for. Don't miss, don't miss. Good, good, good.
Burn. I missed.
Don't get
You
involved,
missed.
Captain.
Okay, things back to normal, which is good for now.
I shall vanquish evil.
Will do much less damage.
Eyes come.
Don't miss.
Hold yourself.
Why? He's doing it again. Come on, we're at a time limit here.
Audacity.
Hulkenberg's
Let's
moving
go.
slower.
Fire.
There we go. Fish is down. The fish is down.
hurry.
Yeah, just get rid of Crystal? Yeah. That'll make a fine shortcut. We may as well shatter Crystal while we have an opportunity. 'Tis your decision, Alex. Break it.
Let's go.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. Let's go. This might be the shortest way, but we're still not done with this area. But first... Stroll is way too low on his MP. But we can't give him more right now. Wait. Yeah, that's why we went this way first. Treasure. Give me something good, give me something good, and it's... a crossbow. We don't have a gunner class yet. Who has a gunner class? I'm guessing it's from one of the errands. One of the quests must give us the archetype. Because we did get the merchant archetype from helping out the lady at the igniter store. You know what? We don't have the time. As much as I'd love to get the XP from finding these things, we can always get more from dungeons. We are on a time limit here.
Hey, good one.
Swamp? Yeah, let's go and just do swamp. That's going to take a slow amount of time.
There they go.
There we go.
Look,
We'll need to feed this guy first. It seems it looks like just a normal sandworm. I push over, but he's in the way. Sure. Parasitic Valmo. Okay, start with ice. Ice seems to be everyone's weakness in this game. Are you kidding me? What did he just do? Are you kidding me? Oh.
the captain's anxiety is
I
overwhelming.
call upon royal
We can't
power
let him
within.
get hit.
Ah!
Right on target.
Okay, that helped.
One oath of knighthood. Let justice prevail.
They absorb fire, so no.
This won't do. Oh, power of heroes! Sever!
Will this even work?
What did you...
I can't afford to.
That's
hold
what
back.
anxiety does. He doesn't move out me. Great. Duh, he's out of MP.
I'll cut you down.
Is everyone all right? Come! My blade cuts like the wind.
Okay, Hulkenberg's poison. Great.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Great, that's not good.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be
Vitus
careful.
power. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's
justice.
your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg's been burned.
Burns.
She gets hit. She's in big trouble.
Pass.
Me. Free.
Get rid of the minions.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
You have no MP, there's not much else you could do.
Burns! Oh, power of heroes!
Soul Cry, what does this do? Gain more turns!
Is everyone okay?
Crap, crap, crap! No, no, don't, not on our main guy!
Can't give up now.
Wait, he stole MP from us? That's new, and there goes our main guy.
Help him back up.
Shit. Nah, I need to use Revive. Revival medicine.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Burns!
She gets hit. She's in big
I
trouble.
defer to you.
I will fight. Ice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Don't use life still on our main guy. Hulkenberg, okay.
She's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. Nice. She needs help.
I strike with conviction!
Hulkenberg's been
Won't hold
burned.
back.
She gets hit. She's
Freeze.
in big trouble.
We know, we know!
Stay sharp.
I'm trying to kill the minions
What's the
first.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
With blade in hand! Worthy foe of wrath!
Come forth.
Royal sword.
Heal yourself up.
I can't afford to hold.
Come on, you had to be close to death at this point.
A tough one.
There we go. Giant war meat. Okay.
Bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Magic. Always put more in magic.
I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
Right.
Here we go.
I could get used to this.
Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. That's very helpful, actually.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. Come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have any alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Get around, children. This legend of Lord Stroll who crawled out the arse of a worm. Well, yeah, do what I had to do. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Oh, please tell me it's another boss. Major cause, I suppose.
Huh?
You're taking a piss. No, I think the creature is. The other one, actually, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poop-ocalypse. Of course. The indignity, I don't care more, as long as we get out. Right, time to go. Yeah, run! Yeah, y'all need a shower after that. That was rough.
Well,
We dealt with some grave internal damage, should remain quiet for a while. This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yeah, at least that scent made it misdirect our foes.
Oh.
Now I didn't mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
great.
Why trap us when we come so far to help them? They'd not posted a bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We had to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage, or Sandflash and Martira, for example. In inclement weather, magma becomes denser and causing monsters to become enraged. Okay, yeah.
Is all well.
So there are weather mechanics in this. Yeah, another peddler. Just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you hoist up its guts by going wild as a box of Vesp and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it's a little crappier than that anyway. What brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town. Then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And there's weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out into these wastes, though, so I'm just here quaking my boots. But I'm safe thanks to you. Owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Hope you got something good. We're good on those. We're good on those. I was hoping you'd have other kind of items, but they're as helpful as we're probably going to get for a while. So we'll still take it. Thank you.
Look forward to doing business.
I don't think we need to go check on more. No, we don't have a reason to go yet. So let's just go to the den.
What do you think?
Wait, no, let's save first.